Hello, my beautiful fellow Cancers. It's Scully Sati. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel to see what I see for us for the first couple of weeks of September, September 1st through the 15th, 2019. I hope the last couple of weeks of August were fantastic for my fellow Crabbies. And I just want to say, as always, that not everything that I'm going to be talking about is going to resonate with everybody. There's absolutely no need for you to feel like you have to make things fit if they don't, okay? But if they do fit and you want me to look into your situation a little bit deeper, feel free to contact me at the email address below, and I would be happy to go ahead and set up something personal with you guys, okay? My beautiful fellow Crabbies, let's just kind of get right into it. I'm going to be using one of my favorite decks, which is the Gothic Tarot, because you know I love those vampires. And let's just kind of get into it, Cancers. So what's going on for us? What is going on for the next couple of weeks for Cancers? All right. Right off the bat, guys, I see a couple of different suitors coming Cancer's way, okay? We start off with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is following a pursuit of passion, okay? This is one of the, suitor cards. We've also got the Page of Cups, which is somebody that is offering, a cup of emotion to you, okay? Now, I'm also seeing a couple of other things that I'm a little bit leery about, okay? For one thing, I see the Moon card. Now, that's also, some people say, this is indicative of the Cancers because we're ruled by the Moon, but the Moon is also indicative of, secrets, intuition, really vivid dreams, and things that are hidden in the dark but soon to be illuminated, okay? I'm also getting the Five of Swords here. That is not a pleasant card. Five of Swords is about betrayal. It is about, loss. It's about, some kind of like mental battle that's going on. So I want to look a little bit deeper into that one. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, guys, so what I'm seeing here is that you are going to have, the reason that you're going to have a couple of suitors is because people are really viewing you as the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very sensual. She is one that is very magnetic, okay? So when this person walks into a room, people are like, hey, who's that Queen of Wands, right? And I feel like this is what Cancer is exuding for the next couple of weeks. And I feel like the reason for that is because we've really started to embrace who we are by nature, which is one who is very nurturing, one who is very much a person who, people find comfort with, Cancers are very sensual, they're very nurturing, and a lot of people find that to be very sexy, okay? They see that as the ideal mate. Okay, and I feel like that's what you're going to be exuding because you guys are going to be really embracing your Empress energy. And the Empress energy is very much akin to the Queen of Cups, which symbolizes Cancer, in my opinion, which, again, very nurturing, very much one who is very open to, helping other people reach their potential, okay? So in regards to those cards that I'm thinking about, and as I say that, we get the Devil card, okay? The Devil card talks about addictions, it talks about codependency, it talks about coping mechanisms that may not be the healthiest for us, like drinking or sex, or even just kind of like putting emotions on the back burner, repressing, suppressing. And I feel like what I'm getting from this is that the Devil card has to do with these two different suitors. I feel like, you definitely have suitors coming in with the Knight of Pentacles. That's about taking action with money. It's one of my date cards. And you've also got the Wheel of Fortune card here, which is about fate, karma, destiny, okay? And then you've also got the Two of Pentacles, which is about working together, but it's also about two different offers, okay? So what I'm feeling is that the Cancers that I'm picking up on that are going to have like a couple of different suitors, I feel like because you guys have been hurt before, and because you're embracing that sexy Empress energy, you're going to have people coming at you. And I feel like with the Devil card, I feel like what it is the coping mechanism of kind of hiding in our shell, right? Like not allowing anybody to get too close to us for fear that we may be hurt. I feel like that's something that is somewhat of a warning for you guys for the next couple of weeks, okay? I feel like, you know, you may not be very receptive to allowing people that close to you, you know, and that's because you've been hurt. And I feel like you're gonna, you know, want people to just kind of wait around for you. And you're also putting yourself in this holding pattern with the Hanged Man, because you're like, you're feeling like you're not feeling safe, okay? You're not feeling safe. Now, another thing I got that I find very, very interesting, and I feel like this is why this coping mechanism is coming up for you guys, because I do see the Love card here. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is all about that love built on reciprocity, right? It's about, you know, divine union, okay? And I also get that with the Fool card. So this is about somebody new coming in. This is about a new pathway. Okay. Now, I feel like one of those suitors that are coming towards you has the great possibility for love. Okay. But again, because you guys have been jaded in the past, right? Because Cancers are very known for really wanting that relationship, that, you know, that domestic bliss, things of that nature. And, you know, we have tended to give our hearts to people that really are not that deserving of it, right? We want to fix those wounded birds, right? So we take on people that are not quite at our level, right? So the problem with that is that we've been hurt before, and that has kind of built up our shell a little bit more each time we get hurt, right? I'm feeling, Cancers, like you guys have somebody coming in that is trying to offer you actual love, okay? But I feel as though you guys are not really going to be trusting it, okay? So let's look a little bit deeper into that. Yep, Two of Wands, it's a good talk card. Yeah, and like I said, you guys are just not going to trust it with the Eight of Swords. You know, and again, it's because you've been hurt before that you're like, I don't know if this is really something that I can trust, right? Like this person may say all the right things, they may do all the right things, but how long is that going to last, right? Because I think we've all been in situations where we give ourselves to somebody, we give them the benefit of the doubt, we give them multiple chances, only to be disappointed in the end, right? So I feel like your warning for the next couple of weeks, my beautiful fellow Cancers, is to try not to hide. All right, try not to retreat in your shell, you know. I know that's hard. I know that's hard because that is a coping mechanism. It's a defense mechanism that we are very, very good at as Cancers, right? We're very good at hiding and not showing our emotions, although inside we may be, you know, really kind of dying inside, right? I feel like you guys need to be open to this love, because I do feel like this is something that is a good thing. But let me just look a little bit deeper into that before I just assume things, right? Because the Love card can be tricky. Yeah, guys, you definitely have two suitors coming. I got 2 3 cards here. One is the Three of Wands. It's about waiting for ships to come in. But it's also about, you know, like 3 offerings of passion, okay? You also got next to that the Three of Pentacles. It's about working together, but again, there's that number 3. So 3 offers. In other words, like you in the middle and then 2, you know, 2 on either side of you. I feel like you guys are going to be very tempted to just either retreat from it altogether or to kind of take on that Queen of Wands energy and just kind of play with these 2 people. The problem with that is I do feel that one of them that is like has the potential to offer you love. I feel like that's not the type of person that you really want to play with their emotions with, okay? Yeah. Guys, I really feel like you have the possibility to have something really special here, okay? And I say that because you got the Ace of Cups. That's the beginnings of new emotions. This is the offer of somebody, you know, giving you some kind of offer. You have the Sun card guys, right? You got the Sun card. This is about obstacles surmounted. This is about happiness, joy, you know, again, like the spiritual union, okay? You got an offer of passion here with the Page of Wands. Also have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles is, you know, really feeling very stable and grounded, you know, feeling okay being single, right? Like, you guys are like, I'm good. Yeah, I may want love, but, you know, until the perfect individual comes, I'm good. The problem with that is that nobody's going to be completely perfect. There are going to be issues with everybody, including ourselves, right? And do you hear the pitter-patter? That is my crazy cat going crazy, as she always does when I do this, right? So one day I'm going to lift her up so you can see her little sneaky ass. So that's kind of what I'm getting, guys. I feel like you are going to be very attractive to people over the next couple of weeks. I feel like you're going to have at least 2 different people coming at you. I do feel like one of those has the potential for love. And as I say that, we get the Knight of Cups card. That is somebody taking action towards you, you know, with emotions, okay? So let me just pull a couple of cards on this. I just want to see if we could get a little bit deeper into who this person may be. Okay. Ay, God damn it. Just when I thought we were going to get through this without that nasty Knight of Swords card. Knight of Swords, asshole X. Okay. Yeah, guys. I feel like one of these people more than likely is going to be somebody from the past. And then the other person is somebody new. Okay. You know, that Knight of Swords card is about, you know, somebody who is, you know, manipulative and not really stable, in and out energy. And I feel like that's more than likely going to be one of your suitors. Okay, so that may be one reason that you're like, I don't know if I want to even kind of go anywhere near this, right? You know, and that may actually be the smart move with that. But I feel like you've got somebody else coming here as well. So you've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. I do feel like these are 2 different people here. Knight of Cups is going to be somebody who is coming at you, you know, very, you know, aggressively, but in a good way. You know what I mean? Just letting you know, like, hey, Cancer, I really dig you. I would love to go out with you. I'd love to take you out. I'd love to treat you right. And then you're going to have that Knight of Swords, which is also going to be aggressive, but going to be trying to come in, you know, with the mental games, the mental tools, things of that nature. So I feel like you guys are going to be kind of stuck in the middle of 2 different offers here. I feel like one of them is a good one, though. And yeah, options, 5 of Cups, and the Judgment card. Okay. So Judgment card is about resurrection of somebody from the past. So again, that backs up that Knight of Swords energy I'm feeling. 5 of Cups also backs up that past, you know, feeling, emotions, things like that. And then the 7 of Cups is telling me that, you know, you guys are definitely going to have some options going on here. Okay, so advice for my beautiful fellow crabs here is try to be open, all right? You guys may be jaded these next couple of weeks, but you are definitely exuding some very attractive energy to people with that Empress card and with that Queen of Wands energy, right? So you're exuding, you're sending out these signals, Cancer, that's like, where's my mate? Come get me, right? Come get me. And people are going to start heeding that call. I do feel like one of them is going to be somebody from the past, which you guys know how I feel about that Knight of Swords. So I don't feel like that person, you know, if they're coming in Knight of Swords energy, I don't feel like they've really made any positive changes in their lives since the last time that you know, were with them or knew them. So I would kind of nick that out. But like the other one, I feel like is a genuine offer, but you may be a little bit jaded. You may want to crawl back into that shell. I would suggest not to do that. I would say if you're going to give somebody a chance, give it to the newer one. Definitely give it to the newer one. See where it leads. Be open to it. Try not to, you know, put your walls up too high, right? Because you're a Cancer, man, right? Like you know what you want, right? You want that partnership, you know. Unless you don't. There's always exceptions to the rule, but You know, the ones that I'm tapping into, I feel like you guys are just kind of scared of it. So I would just say be open to the newer person, but you're definitely going to have a few different eyes on you. Okay? Oh my God, my beautiful Cancers, I hope that was helpful. Please let me know how that resonates in the comments below with positive comments. And if you could hit that like button for me, if you did like this video, I'd greatly appreciate it, as it does help my channel grow. And I appreciate all of you guys that have stuck with me. And I will definitely be back with you guys next week for the weekly elementals. And then again in the middle of September already. All right, my beauties. I wish you guys lots of love, lots of discernment, and lots of clarity in the next coming weeks. And I will be with you guys soon. Bye, Cancer. Love you.